Howdy folks, Justin here. We are going to hop onto the ladder with the Scout ramp deck, currently sitting at rank 12 Legend, looking to get to the top 10 before the season ends. So we might be pretty close, or we might be about to start a long and painful descent into dumpster tier. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hop on in. Make sure I got the right deck selected. I actually just 2 days ago had the wrong deck selected, hopped into ranked. I was like Legend 20 or something at the time, and ended up playing a game with a sort of bizarre Spellsword deck I've been working on. And I got lucky. I ended up winning, but I, I'm terrified now, honestly, of that happening again. So we're gonna check and check twice. Right. So here we go. Season ends in just 3 days. It is the 28th today when I'm recording this. I record some of my stuff ahead of time for days when I know I'm not going to have a chance to record, but for the most part I try to get content out that's new and fresh that day. Hope everybody has been having a good weekend. Kind of nice that the season ends so close to a weekend. I mean, well, I guess that's not exactly true. The season ends in the exact middle of the week, so I'm talking out my ass. Alright, Erlexx. Good player. Good streamer. Let's see what he's playing today. That's what he made. I'm guessing Mage. Fine Mage. Spellsword. Alright, well, one of these things is not like the other, so you're going to keep the 1-drop and the 2-drop and go from there. So hopefully Physical Recruit draws us some action for the next few turns, or for Assassin. I'm going to go ahead and throw that down there so we can test that. I'm not going to attack. If he wants to waste execute some of those things, that's okay. But we're not looking good right now, right? And this leads me to believe that this is Spellsword Control, which has answers to our huge creatures in the form of Manticora and Marak. So we have no play this turn, which is a real bummer, but hopefully next turn we can start bringing things. We'll go Preserver of the Root into Thorn Histmage, and take it from there. Okay. Well, there's our Brotherhood Assassin, one turn too late. Just gonna throw that down so we can hopefully contest this. He could drop down the 3/6 guard. Okay. Thorn Histmage should do a pretty good job of mopping up most of those, unless he removes it, of course, which is a definite possibility. If that doesn't work, we do have Charos Reaper the turn after. You could even make the argument that I should put this over there and then Charos Reaper, but I feel like this hedges us against Divine Fervor a little bit. But if he spends his turn piercing javelining this, we can get in for 8. I can just follow up with Reaper. Okay, so there's the Fervor that we are worried about. Another Reaper. Pretty good. So what's our plan here? We want to run him out of resources, right? Reaper is so good, we kind of want to hold on to it. Let's see what this gives us. Red Brahmin's pretty good. And I believe we have taken enough damage for now. We are not going to attack face because, like I said, we're trying to run him out of resources. We're afraid of Bone Colossus now, I believe. Golden Saint's good for him too. We weren't going to contest that either way, though. So I think we just Tazcad that down, clear that like that. I'm glad you think so, my friend. Okay, so now we're ahead on board, a little behind on life. Like I said, Bone Colossus is the card we are most afraid of right now. Okay. So we'd love to destroy Divine Fervor. If we could just find a way to do that, that would be super. As it stands, You know, this would be our only play this turn. Blood Magic Lord could contest some of that. I think we want to do Thorn Hist Mage, Moonlight Werebat. So unfortunately, we do have to draw him a card. Okay. Next turn, if it suits us, we can Blood Magic Lord and get our Blood Magic spell. No Prophecy Lovin'. The fact he's been holding on to an elixir use this whole time suggests to me that he has something huge in his hand, like a Manticora. Midnight Sweep, okay. Interesting. Haunting Spirit, okay. So I kind of like Red Brahmin over here, but I also like developing Blood Magic Lord. I'm sort of interested in doing this, which leaves us with Mana Chika to lay down Tree Minder and Deadly Draugr in the other lane. Okay, let's see what happens next. You know, we could have dropped the Reaper over here, but I feel like this is just smarter. Aerostorm over here would be a nightmare for us. We would basically have to answer with Red Brahmin, which would lose us a lot of tempo. Either way, it's looking like we're going to need Red Brahmin to shut down a taunt over here. A guard. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully he just lays down more guys over there. That was an interesting move. Okay, more tokens. Alright. So we can Red Brahmin and Preserver of the Root now. That might be a little greedy, but I don't see a huge reason not to do that right now. Scouting Patrol. Hopefully, I mean, Windkeep Spellsword cards aside, our top decks are better than his, but if he has a removal spell for this too, we have a problem. Okay. So that is not looking great for us. Let's Blood Magic Lord. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So now we shackle this lane. And lay down that over there. The idea being we Reaper over here next turn so we can swing in and get another trigger off our Blood Magic Lord. Okay. Another Corpse Curse. Not really what we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna have to start pushing damage here. Yep. Alright, we have 16, 17, 18, 19 on board, lethal in hand, so if we don't hit any completely insane prophecies, we can win right now. Alright. Cool. Well, let's see if we hit the top 10 today, huh? That was a close match. Erlexx is a great player. And, he did what he's supposed to do. And we didn't move up at all. We're still just 12. Alright, well, the top must be pretty insulated then, huh? Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. I will keep playing this afternoon and hopefully not fall too far. But have a great Sunday afternoon.